Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your October bonus general love reading. Now keep in mind, because this is a general reading, it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well, and happy birthday Scorpios out there and people with strong Scorpio placements. Of course, this affects you as well during this time frame, okay? It amplifies that energy, right? So Scorpios, let me tell you something. You may feel like people are being very clingy towards you during this time, and I feel like you're going to get a lot of attention. Of course, it's your birthday season, especially if you are a natal, sun sign Scorpio. But more than anything, I feel like even if you have a rising moon, Venus, even Mars, I feel like you guys are really just like, it may be almost annoying how much people just want to be up under you. I keep getting like doubles, and all the cards I keep getting twos. There's definitely going to be an energy of union, because two does talk about union, balance, harmony, working together, friendships. I'm getting like friends may be very clingy. You may even have like people like kind of making a big fuss over you. Look at that. Are you guys seeing I'm shuffling? And I literally said there's an energy of two. Look at this. So you have the Page of Wands, and then this man right here is in between two birds. And you see they're both facing him in the middle. Some of you guys may have people who are like making a big fuss over you. Because first of all, like the Wands, you are hot. Some of you guys could definitely have fire sign placements in your chart. Leo, Sag, or Aries. Or this could be specifically a fire sign who is like coming towards you with some type of communication, wanting to invite you out for your birthday. Just wanting to be around you and up under you. Because it's like these birds are literally right up under him. Somebody, I feel like you have two people who are like really in your space is what I'm getting. And it's interesting because I kept hearing that, and I feel like it's so lame the way I was hearing it. But I'm like people are hot on your heels, and it's interesting because the way he has his foot up and like that heel is in the air. Like these people are hot on your heels right now. I feel like you guys have like a smoldering charm or appeal. If you are on social media, I feel like some of you guys are about to put some bomb ass selfies out there. Like you gonna be looking good in these pictures. And if you didn't plan on do it, especially if you're single, because I feel like, look, you are going to be seen. And look what you got right behind it. I've seen that card peeking out. You have the Empress. You guys know how I do on this channel. And this is a true energy, right? You have two divine counterparts in the deck. You have the Hierophant and the High Priestess, and then you have the Empress and the Emperor. This is one half of a divine counterpart. If you are single, I'm going to need you to go ahead and upload that photo, my friends, okay? Because it looks like you may be meeting somebody who it could be something long term. It could really go the distance here. So right here with the Empress, you have Libra, Taurus, and Aries energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but specifically the Sun sign. Some of you guys could have met someone in Libra season also, which we literally just got out of as I'm doing this reading. But whatever the case, I'm telling you right now, I feel like you guys are literally going to be on fire, and you're going to have options. As soon as I pick this up, Seven of Cups, you are Cups. Seven of Cups is, having options. This also could be an energy of illusion, confusion, being scattered, having so much going on. During this birthday season, I feel like you have a lot going on. Even if you are like an introvert, I just feel like certain areas in your life, even if you're not being social, there's certain areas in your life that are going to be like a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be a lot going on, and it's going to be a lot for you to manage. I don't feel like in a bad way. You may be exhausted because if you notice right here, she has her eyes closed, and this bird is headless, and the head is there. Some of you guys could be feeling like you're just all over the place, like everything's up in the air, like how these cups are floating. I just feel like you're going to be busy during this time frame. For a lot of you all, it's going to be busy socializing, and then for others, it's just going to be like, even though these are cups, it's like your plate will be full with a lot of things to do. Okay. And when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Stay by Jodeci. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, following the reading if you so choose to. Now, you guys know I like to give the zodiac signs of the artist because it may tie into the reading somehow. And of course, that's a group. So you have in this group, in Jodeci, you have a Libra, a Virgo, a Leo, and a Gemini. Again, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Gemini. So you could be dealing with someone who has those placements in their chart, or you could have those placements in your chart, okay? So let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which is the Death card. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and we will get clarifiers for both. Then I say I keep getting this two energy. So you have the Ten of Cups, and as I'm doing this reading, we are still in October, and you have two people sitting here chummy, chopping it up, having a grand old time. And the way their body language is, the way they're turned into each other, is kind of an intimate energy, like somebody that you're fond of or someone that you're getting to know and building some type of rapport between. You or this person's first, middle, last initials could be X, C, G, M, W, N, Y, U, T, and O. First, middle, last initial of you or this person. Okay. I like the fact that I feel like you're building abundance with somebody, or you're getting ready to build a relationship with someone that you can have abundance with. Because you do see there's butterflies, which talks about expansion and growth, and you have bees, which talks about harvest coming in, and it's like blessings. Okay, someone's first initial could be B, and I'm also hearing BB, like somebody's nickname could be BB. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through the deck. Yeah, you got, wow, you got stuff coming in quick. Eight of Wands, fast-moving communication coming out of the blue unexpectedly. And then the Fool card, taking a leap of faith into something new. Aries, Aquarius energy. You also have Gemini, and I did mention that earlier. And then you have Cancer in this hand. He has two. I'm telling you, didn't I say I feel like there's two? In both his hands, he has a symbol specifically in each of those hands. So this could be the sign of people who, because you do have possibly Cancer here, but you do have two people who really want your attention. I mean, they'll jump through hoops. You see how this dog is jumping through hoops just to be in his presence? And you guys know dogs talk about companionship and loyalty. So this is somebody who is like, I mean, they are, didn't I literally said this person's going to be on your heels. And look how the dog is literally right on his heels. I'm telling you, somebody may even get a dog for their birthday. Like if you wanted a dog, someone may actually buy you a dog. Or somebody could have also been born in the year of the dog. You could be born in the year of the dog also. Okay. So again, let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which is the Death card. And we'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. I have a Scorpio Mars. So I'm interested in seeing how this is going to play out for me as well. Okay. Interesting. So you have in front of you Three of Swords, heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, and grief. But I don't get that that's the energy that you're going to be in. And then you have the Queen of Cups, absolutely. So, wow. And then yep, Ace of Cups. So, what I'm getting is, for some of y'all, people are putting you on a pedestal. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Again, did I not say in the very beginning, I keep getting this two energy. It's going to be two people who want your time and attention. But if you notice, this is where this Three of Swords come in. Because somebody's going to feel like you're not giving them any type of time of day, right? Because if you notice this queen, she's in between two dogs. Again, loyalty and companionship. But one dog is sad, okay? One dog is sad. Three of Swords. And the eyes kind of look droopy because she has her back facing him and she's going towards another. So I feel like some of you all may be giving more time to another person. Or if someone's like, oh, did you want to go do so-and-so and so-and-so? You might be like, oh, well, I already told this person that I would go with them. And this is going to make this person sad. And they're going to be a little heartbroken. Because I feel like this person really has eyes for you. See how that eye right there, that Ace of Cups? This person has eyes for you. Also, you have a School of Fish here. And it's like you got people, didn't I say on your heels? And even though this is a base of a cup, you have people on your heels. People, you're really getting a lot of attention here. For some of you all, the person who's going to be hurt is either going to be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign. And I'm saying that because you do have the flames coming from behind the heart. Okay. And I definitely feel like this is you guys' energy. And I feel like, yeah, you guys are being put on pedestal because kings and queens are put on throne, put on pedestal. And you guys are going to have to make a choice about who you're going to kick it with because you have options. You're having, even if it's just friendships, not something romantic, you have people who want your attention during this time. Bottom of the deck. Okay, then I say it could be a fire sign. You have the Emperor. Now, in the beginning, did we not have the Empress? We sure did. So you have the Emperor, one half of that divine counterpart. Somebody is showing up. Somebody wants your energy. Somebody wants your time, your space, your attention. They want you. Okay, they are focused on you, and somebody gonna be salty. You see how he looks? His cheeks are red. You know, like when they say somebody's blushing, it's like they salty or could be angry. Because if you look at his face, look at his eyes. It's like someone who is not pleased with the way something turned out. They may have offered you something, that pentacle in his hand, and then you didn't accept that offer, that invite. And so they salty. You know, that's what I'm getting. But I'm going to say again, especially because you had the Empress earlier, you may want to go ahead and step out with somebody because I feel like there's a long-term connection that could come out of this because you did, when we stopped, you did have the Ace of Cups, and all aces are something new. There's new love here for you guys. Oh, and again, remember the song that I heard, Stay. And they said, won't you stay for a little while? That's part of the hook of the song. Somebody's gonna be heartbroken because you may, even if you do go out with all the people who invite you out, you may cut something short with them to go kick it with somebody else, because again, she's in between two dogs, but she's leaving one to go towards another. You get what I'm saying? Somebody definitely could be born in the year of the dog. Okay, let's go ahead and part the deck. Wow. Okay, yep. So you have Major Arcana, the Sun, and I did mention that one of the artists is a Leo, so you do have Major Arcana Sun connected with Leo, and then right behind that you have the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling, but also, you know, this is your energy with Cups, right? And you see how he's walking through the three. You got the three. Okay, that three energy is strong. I definitely feel like some of you guys are walking. This person feels like you've turned your back on them, like you're giving somebody else more attention. You may have went out and had drinks with them and then, you know, left the situation so you can go connect with someone else. If you look at the moon, look at his face kind of looking at him like, so this person's in their feelings, because the moon talks about your emotions and feelings. So you really have somebody in their feelings is what I'm getting. But with this sun right here, I feel like you're going to be happy. Somebody is definitely bringing some strong masculine energy also, because the sun does connect with a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be male, but just a masculine, very powerful energy. And just like the sun is the focal point in the sky, I feel like you guys are the center of attention. That's really what I'm getting. And this is your birthday season, so that's what I'm getting here. Let's get a clarifier for the Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody feels left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, lack, loss, abandonment. They're left out in the cold. And the Queen of Cups, we're going to get a clarifier for. Wow, the World card. Travel distance for a movement, and that is connected with your energy. So you got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Somebody could be seeing something on social media, because with the World card, it's like the World Wide Web also. Travel distance for a movement. I keep hearing that. Somebody also may be coming into town to see you, or inviting you to come visit them. Offering to pay for your trip. You got the Queen of Cups twice, and they're facing each other as they hold this up. So there's definitely two people who are on your bumper. And then I also feel like some of you guys, yeah, I feel like some of you guys could be feeling like you're being pulled in between two different people and situations also. And some of you guys could have options. Like I said, with that Seven of Cups, you can have options and you don't know who to choose, but somebody in the end is going to be brokenhearted. I do get that. Let's get a clarifier for the Three of Swords for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, okay? Wow, yeah, see, I said that. Now, it's interesting because you have three swords here. And then right here, you have the Five of Swords, and there's 1, 2, 3 people. And then I say, some of you guys have an option between two different people. You got two people that are like retreating. Like, it's like falling back. You may cut them off. Or somebody just, be careful also, because you could get caught up in like some type of third party situation as well. Because I did with again with that Seven of Cups, somebody's keeping the options open. Somebody's definitely keeping the options open. The Five of Swords is like conflict, arguments, disagreements. Because swords communication and mental, so there's definitely some words that are being said. Somebody is definitely going to end up hurt. I'm also, again, I'm going to say what I've seen in World card, the World Wide Web. I won't say be mindful about what you post on social media, because if you're celebrating your birthday, that's, you do it the way you want to do it. It's your time to shine. But what I'm getting is somebody may see something on social media, like, say for instance, you say like, oh, well, I really don't want to do anything. I'm just going to stay in because I'm not in the mood for it. And then you pop up and then you're being tagged to some type of event. Somebody's going to be salty. Somebody's feelings going to be hurt. And they're like, well, I thought you said you didn't want to do anything. I invited you out and you didn't want to go. But then you go out and step out with somebody else. And this person's going to be sitting here looking pouty like this dog here. I really feel like somebody is quite devoted and loyal to you, especially at heart. You may have somebody's heart and don't even know it either. I really get that also. You got a lot of two energy, because again, as I stopped here, you got those two women. She's in between two dogs. And then you got two people retreating from this situation. So there's two people in your energy who want your time, and you know, they want to spend time with you. They want your attention. Right here, again, I said, whoa, and then I pushed that down, but you have the Strength card in reverse, and we just had the Sun, and then Strength card is Leo, and then now you have the Ace of Wands. Possibly it's someone who has very strong Leo in their chart is in this situation also. Ace of Wands, again, aces. If you notice here, this looks like a very phallic symbol. This looks like the tip of a penis here, right here. So somebody is very sexually attracted to you. Very sexually attracted to you. And also with the Ace of Wands is some type of passionate offer. I feel like even on your birthday, somebody can really express how deeply they feel about you also. Again, if you know there's no one in your life that you're interested in, or you feel like somebody's, no one's interested in you, you may be up for some type of surprise, okay? You really might be. I'm just saying. Even if you're not going out and doing things, I feel like something with social media, like if you, because this is a wand, but I'm almost seeing like you dropping gems. If you put out a selfie or take a picture or something like that, I feel like you're going to get a lot of attention. Like people are really going to be hot on your heels, I'm telling you. Let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you have the High Priestess in reverse. The Moon behind that. Two major arcanas back to back, both associated with water. You got Pisces, also Virgo. And you got the Moon, Pisces again, and Cancer. And then look at that, Seven of Cups in reverse. So, and we had that earlier, that Seven of Cups. So I'm telling you right now, a lot of you guys have options. But I feel like you may not keep your options open. Some of you guys are going to be very selective with who it is you want to kick it with. And I'm going to say again, it's going to break somebody's heart. Somebody's feelings are going to be hurt. For some of you all, after you make this decision or after your birthday celebration or something comes out, I feel like you may feel like you made the wrong decision, okay? Because, yeah, the High Priestess is all-knowing, all-seeing. She's very intuitive. She follows her gut feeling versus, like, the logical, because she just knows instinctively, like, what's right to do. You or this person's first, middle, last initial could be B, T, J, C, U, M, W, H. Also, P. I just heard Perry. Someone's last name could be Ellis. Harold, I'm hearing. Thomas and Richard. Also, again, some of you guys could be dealing with Gemini. I did mention that the group does have a Gemini in it. Roman numeral 2 looks like the Gemini symbol. So some of you guys could have a Gemini in the mix also, because you do have swords here. I'm going to tell you straight up, I feel like some of you guys, you're going to choose one person to kick it with over the other. And later on, you may end up feeling like you made the wrong decision. Like you didn't follow your gut feeling the way that you should have. Also, I'm going to say again, this is one half of a divine counterpart. This person divine, the High Priestess divine counterpart is the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. So some of you guys, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, involved in the situation as well. Whatever the case, I feel like a lot of you all may not be thinking about long-term relationships, not in this moment. You're just kind of having fun, enjoying yourself, because again, you keep getting that Seven of Cup energy. And I'm going to say somebody's going to be hurt. But I feel like you're going to be very well celebrated. You had the Queen of Cups pop up twice. So a lot of you guys are going to be very much celebrated during this time. But just be mindful, especially if you value a certain person's friendship, just be mindful about how things could play out, because you may end up later on regretting it. Okay? So thank you so much, Scorpio. Happy birthday. Until next time, please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.